Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
Integrity damaged.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. The board of directors has caught wind of this situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
incomplete. More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Ready.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry. Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help. Transfers halted. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Integrity damaged.
Morgan, transfers halted. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system of what Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our appearance. Usually they had a contingency in place, but a small, foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his system and cut him off. That statue was worth a lot of money, Morgan. I'm going to be charitable and assume you scuffled with a Typhon and didn't just break it out of spite.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
So reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
Suit integrity damaged.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Error log submitted. Suit integrity damaged. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time. I didn't see you there.
It looks like Talos just got one more TranStar asshole added to the roster. We'll keep things locked down here. And as for these rescue operators... They are NCN-9 black box operators. Rescue is not among their list of commands. Thank you, January. I got that already. If any of them show, we'll lock down the office. And I have more ammo. Last thing I want is you dry firing when things get hot. That wasn't... Never mind.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in Trauma Center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
This is Alex Shield, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe
Hello.
me.
Good to see you
Quite
again,
the opposite.
Dr. Yu.
Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this ship. Now, Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. What the board told you. But you're out of your depth on this one. All of
Contacting
that
qualified engineer.
or at least help us hold back the Titan.
Your brother, he likes a microphone. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. You are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you shooting the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess
Repairs
you've
needed,
made? Or
please.
just get away?
Qualified engineer.
I pride myself in being prepared for the worst. But this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
It looks like Talos just got one more TranStar asshole added to the roster. We'll keep things locked down here. And as for these rescue operators... They are NCN-9 black box operators. Rescue is not among their list of commands. Thank you, January. I got that already. If any of them show, we'll lock down the office. And I have more ammo. Last thing I want is you dry firing when things get hot. That wasn't... Never mind.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in Trauma Center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really...
It looks like Talos just got one more TranStar asshole added to the roster. We'll keep things locked down here. And as for these rescue operators... They are NCN-9 black box operators. Rescue is not among their list of commands. Thank you, January. I got that already. If any of them show, we'll lock down the office. And I have more ammo. Last thing I want is you dry firing when things get hot. That wasn't... Never mind.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in Trauma Center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry.
Hello, are
Perhaps
you here for an
blame me
appointment?
for what happened, but I've never intended to harm anyone. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secret of Mortal State. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can. This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened. Good. Angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I've never intended to harm anyone. Believe me. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, is no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets of Mortal State. You're all liabilities to me. Dahl, I'm sure you can do it. I don't know what my told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us protect the time. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat.
I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of... You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can... I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operator, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding.
Morgan.
And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Requesting new operators. Calibration request. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Scanning target error. Insufficient targeting material. N-CN9 black box operator. Please stand clear of aperture. Requesting Requesting new operator.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed.
No alien material detected. Alien threat detected. poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say, and your nature. I think I was right before. You are like a rat, resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind.
Repairs needed.
This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Deploying structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
Clear for scenario instructions.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just, moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but, Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, calling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos, so, we could use them as dead drones. Me property. 3 taps of the wrench will pop, but open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, to get out of hand, it just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Engaging. Firing.
Thank you.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Target, no type of material detected.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits. Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Scanning target error. Insufficient time and material found.
System alert. Repairs needed. needed.
Typhon contaminant.
Please contact a qualified engineer. Instruments clean. No echoes. Please contact a qualified engineer. Repairs needed.
Escape pod launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up!
I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose.
FF. Typing class echoes. Validated. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Contact. Clear.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request. Typhon contaminant failed detected.
System alert. Moving. zone tagged and stamped. Resume. Type in class echoes. Done. Please contact a qualified engineer. Repairs needed. Instrument IFF. Typhon clock. Echoes validated.
Neil. Where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah. Maybe.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts after you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the Neuromod division.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them.
But you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan! Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking. Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed.
Morgan, seems you do give a damn about your employees. Your father would be disappointed. Or maybe you just really want to kill me. This makes it very easy for me to do my job. Kill her.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Calibration.
Diagnosing no or illnesses detected. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, unless you're interested in medical trivia or a joke.
Suit integrity damaged.
What's the situation in cargo bay? I need you.
Suit integrity.
Morgan, seems you do give a damn about your employees. Job. Kill her.
Thank you.
can't reach you.
What's the situation in Cargo Bay?
One less problem in this mess of a situation. Now there's just Alex and the aliens. No telling which one is worse. Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
submitted.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Contact! Echo painted.
Rifle material inconclusive. Logging calibration request. Proximity sensor reset. Target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down. Suit integrity damaged. Vital signs. Vital signs critical.
Placing echoes.
This is Casper. Morgan, you sighted. I repeat, Morgan, you sighted. Commander Dahl, do you copy?
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcan operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Flight CAP. Status as fragged. Over.
There you are. Morgan.
Hello, nice to see you.
Repairs needed. Please contact my engineer.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. Don't forget to complete a picture. Questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the Black Moses. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. The Coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan! Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The Coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message, and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the Coral. We will hijack the Coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count. Okay. So my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test...
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it. January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside. I'll do what I can to help you from down here. Who knows? Maybe we can give this thing heartburn.
Vital signs critical.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Adjustment required.
Привет, Морган. Morgan.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock.
Morgan.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Aperture clear. Operator deployment resuming.
Altitude. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Instrument IFF. Target class echoes. Validated.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Resume.
There you are. Morgan.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Bosche moi. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere. Okay. So my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial. But if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Morgan.
Of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
This is it. Either you destroy Talos 1, or that creature destroys us.
How can something like that exist?
Microgravity detected.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it. That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Gravity detected.
Dr. Yu. Hello. You probably didn't see me there. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are brisk. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Suit integrity damaged.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions. Here's a reminder.
Microgravity detected.
System alerts. Repairs needed, please.
Morgan, we're ready. I've rigged the main con terminal to trigger the null wave device. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
It's time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game. to be the mind game. And now it's time to be the mind game.
So fast, the sailing ships, the outer rim, the innocence, the lovely air.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be in the middle range.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It killed me. Why? Would be difficult to say. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this. But it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But
would you let it live?
yes,
Sarah, you're next.
the situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the nullwave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.